Hi everybody, it's Phil from Tornado Demolition here. We got a house that's 2 weeks from completion, caught on fire, extensive internal damage. We're going to remove all the drywall. The place is going to be torn down to the footings and rebuilt. So we'll save the footings. I'll show you some of the area. I'll walk this way. It's raining, so hopefully not wreck the camera images up. But that's the extent of damage to the sidewall. So it actually started near the back of the house. Possibility it was electrical fire, they figure. These houses are so cheap, the way they're built. Removed drywall in areas that weren't even on fire, and the smoke damage behind the drywall on the insulation, even the wiring was all smoke damaged. So what I'll do is I'll show you part of the basement here. The doors are just being ready to be painted. They were just primed. So all the baseboard trim, we just pull that off. So this area is smoke damage. They're going to save those countertops, but everything else is going. Here, the majority of the fire is still partially here. They figure electrical. Everything's secured. They braced all the walls up. I can't show you the whole place, it's too dark, but I'll show you the majority. You see the walls, it's been all braced up. The floor sagged, fell down. The engineer came in here and said that the bracings are safe, everything's good, it's just the unrepairable house. See, even there was no countertop. Well, the countertops in place, but the cabinet faces weren't put in yet, or the drawers. They were just lacquer painting on them. You can see they were taped up and everything with poly. So behind that wall, there's still another 2 or 3 rooms at least. There's probably 6 bathrooms in this house, 5,500 square feet roughly. Brand new house, 2 weeks from completion. This is a tour of the ground level. I showed you the front. I'll show you some of the back. The back is actually, I don't think there's any damage at the very far back, but we'll see. So they have to get a professional contractor here to come and actually remove the house and salvage the footing. We're going to reuse the footing, rebuild it. So there it is, the big house, nice big decks, super nice looking house. Anyways, I'll show you some interior shots. Okay, we're walking through the entranceway. As you can see, we already started moving drywall. Very easy job. The corner beads come off very nice, so we're quite happy with that. As you can see, smoke damage got in here, right to the wiring. So basically this house would have to be totally gutted and stripped, but the actual thing is, it has a concrete slab that's actually shifted and everything, and so it's totally off level, cannot be reused. So it's deemed torn down. So this is the fire, well, the main part of the fire is here. Now we're looking down. That was the stairway, totally gone. And the other stairway to go to the top. You can see there's like about at least 10-foot high ceilings here. 3 levels, all drywall. Now here's the garage. There's still building rubble here from the start of the building. Not even painted the garage. Brand new garage door. Okay, I'll show you the kitchen area. Okay, we're in the kitchen area now. As you see, the cabinets are formed, but the faces aren't put on yet. Really nice island with marble, some sort of marble material. Fire damage is all weight. This was actually unburnt, but you can see the smoke. It goes everywhere. Every little crevice, it just fills up and expands until it just goes out the seams after. Here's your fireplace, I imagine. That's TV entertainment area. As you can see, the floor sagged, and also the second floor sagged, so they can't repair it. It's dropped about probably 6 inches. You can't see it from the eye here, but it dropped about 6 inches. and the stairways here. It's a shame. 2 weeks from completion. They said it was deemed electrical. So you gotta be careful who you hire for electrical, right? You never know nowadays. One guy's got the ticket, 20 guys work behind one guy with a ticket, right? So that's what you get sometimes. I can't show you the upstairs right now because I don't have the ladder propped up there, but what I'll do is I'll show you later when I start stripping it. It's basically 3 levels, 6 bathrooms, probably about 8 bedrooms, probably 2 suites, I think, 2 or 3 suites, 5,500 square feet. We'll show you progresses after we drywall and before and after. So thanks for watching, all the best. This is Phil from Tornado Demolition. Alright, it's Phil here from Tornado Demolition again. This is what we did in about 6.5 hours. This is all that higher area. These are all really high ceilings, 9-foot, 10-foot ceilings. Garage is completely stripped. We started stripping that wall there. They're recycling the countertops, so we can't redo the drywall behind the cabinets yet until they pull the countertop. So that's why that's sitting there, but it will be all stripped after we're done. Thanks for watching. Here again, we stripped as you can see, we stripped most of this kitchen area. This is all the cabinet rubble, a lot of cabinets and so on. To smash it all. So the cabinets are gone, all the built-ins, overhead. This is the main area. I guess the fire started somewhere around here, towards the basement, I guess. So that's all stripped. So now what we're going to be doing is we're in the basement, stripping the basement section. We're on the main floor. These used to be all cupboards here, all gone. I'm going to start cutting the wire out shortly. All this wire we're going to recycle in whatever copper fittings, like a little bit of copper here. We're salvaging those pieces. Really high ceilings here. I'll show you upstairs after. Yeah, I'm on the upstairs level looking out. Very nice area, all new subdivision. All new houses they're building around the area. So this is what we did so far. This is the upstairs level. High vaulted ceilings are all stripped out. Washrooms are stripped out. We left the ceramic tile because it's the crunchy machine. We're allowed to leave about 5% in there, so we'll leave the tiles and just miscellaneous stuff in. I did recycle some of the wire already. I see I cut all the wire down. Most of the wire here is all cut. Entryways. So this is the master bedroom area. The high vaulted type ceiling. This is where from the fire came up the stairs. You can see how deep that is. Stripped all these walls. Over there is stripped. This was the master bathroom. We only left a little bit of tile in. Basically everything's stripped really good. Here's another bedroom with a washroom. I was going to show you here, you know, the fire smoke damage travels everywhere. Even though it looks like there's only smoke damage, the smoke damage actually goes through every crack and crevice. So there was areas the fire didn't even reach, but the smoke went right through the drywall and even contaminated the insulation. So it shows you any type of fire will spread, and the smoke damage will be everywhere. If someone tells you, well, smoke damage doesn't go behind drywall, well, this is proof here. All this drywall, see how the smoke went through everywhere? Any crevice, any hole, I guess the smoke builds up with pressure and it just wants to release everywhere. So if you have a house that's been damaged and they say, well, leave that drywall, don't do that, take it all out. It's got to go right down to studs. So this house, like you say, it's not worth it. The upstairs slab actually sank. Can't see it that much, but it sank and it can't repair it. It'd be too costly, so it's cheaper to tear this one down. Even though it's going to cost you about $450,000 to build this house, I would imagine it'd still be cheaper. So we're working on the basement now, so I'll show you basement pictures after. Thanks for watching. This is Phil from Tornado Demolition. Have a great day.